Okay, so today's news in the NHL world thus far, unless something changes, consists of last night's highlights, looking through box scores, and not a whole lot more. I know Leafs fans are waiting for some kind of update on William Nylander. It's where it is, and I don't know that this is gonna go one way or the other. That's the funny thing. The longer this drags on, and we're now up to September 18th, the more I'm like, you know what? Maybe Nylander's going to miss the start of the season. We'll see. I'm not going to get into who won the games last night because it's preseason, so it doesn't really matter. And the only reason I say it is because you'll see goaltenders splitting duties during the game. You'll see different line combinations tried. Different players are on the ice that aren't going to be there to start the season. So I don't really worry about who actually is winning. Although that being said, the Predators won 2 games yesterday, both against the Florida Panthers. So in the split squad, Nashville came out ahead, which doesn't mean a whole lot in the big picture. Uh, Berglund, though. Berglund gets his first preseason goal as a Sabre. Now, if Patrick Berglund can get back to his 20-25 goal form in Buffalo, that O'Reilly trade evens out a little bit. And it has the potential of doing so. Elias Anderson got 2 goals for the New York Rangers, and Lappin got 2 goals for New Jersey in the game between New York and New Jersey, which was won by the Rangers 4-3. Not that that matters, because it really doesn't. It's going to be interesting to see how guys like Anderson do this year. He's expected to make the team out of camp, and getting 2 goals last night is going to help. Jesperi Kotkaniemi gets a goal for Montreal last night. And it was a pretty goal, and I'm telling you, Montreal fans are very quickly going to jump on the bandwagon that he should be on the team. Because think about it. So Domi's going to play in the middle. At least they're going to try him there. And Drouin's going to be on the left wing, which means there is another opening at center. And Kotkaniemi may very well end up getting that spot. Now, whether that's a good move or a bad move, if he keeps scoring in the preseason, he's going to get himself onto the roster. Lemieux and Niku both got assists for the Winnipeg Jets. They're 2 guys that we're watching to see whether they're going to make the team or not. Brendan Lemieux is considered to have a good shot at it. Samu Niku, it's considered to be more of an outside chance, but you just never know. You have a really good preseason, you can make them keep you around. Speaking of having a good preseason, the Oilers have to feel pretty good after last night. Again, it's just preseason, and it is Calgary. I remember to start the year last year, there was the big game where McDavid gets the hat trick and everything looks great for Edmonton, and Calgary gets wiped out. And before you know it, things didn't quite work out that way. Yamamoto got 2 goals and an assist last night. Benson got 2 assists. Benson's my pick for a surprise addition to their roster. Evan Bouchard with a goal. And if anybody can provide that offense from the blue line, they'll make the team. So Evan Bouchard may very well get on this team because they need a defenseman. And they need speed on that blue line. And if he comes through and lives up to his advanced billing, again, and you've got Yamamoto, and if Tyler Benson can make this team, the Oilers can be a heck of a lot more dangerous than people give them credit for, including myself. Also, last night in the loss, Dubé got a hat trick for Calgary. Remember, if you come up with a really good preseason, you can make it difficult for them to send you down. On that note, Riddick saved 21 out of 27 shots last night. Now, Riddick is in a battle for that backup spot with John Gillies. Parsons played 7 minutes of the game or 5 minutes. Something. I know there was somebody played 7 minutes and somebody played, I think, less than that last night. Because I was looking at goalies to see who played how long, and yeah, it's the only thing worth noting was he only saved 21 of 27. So you can have it both ways, I guess, that Edmonton had a great game and Calgary goaltending had a poor game. But that's not the kind of line that you want to have up there as David Riddick, unless he is actually just going to get the backup spot anyways. So unless Calgary came into this with their mind made up that Riddick was going to get the backup spot, and teams usually won't, not with young kids like that. So tonight, there's a lot of hockey on tonight. Now, what's funny is, I know I talked about how I don't have a chance to see this. People are like, but you have center ice. Yeah, it's nowhere. And TSN, it's all outside my region, so TSN won't let me watch it either. So there's no way for me to watch it on television, which is okay. It's preseason. I will be able to see the Canucks games on TV, but the out of market games I won't be able to see. So Boston's playing Washington tonight, of course. It'd be interesting to see how that goes. Edmonton's playing Vancouver because Boston's a split squad right now. Edmonton's playing in Vancouver. I'm not sure whether it's going to be the same group going to Vancouver that played last night, or if they've got a split squad going on too. Those are going to get cut down pretty quick, though. We'll see guys starting to get cut probably by this weekend. St. Louis is in Dallas. Pittsburgh's in Buffalo. Chicago, Columbus. Philadelphia, Philadelphia is against the Islanders. Carolina, Tampa Bay. Ottawa's against Toronto, which we know means Toronto's probably going to win. Vegas is against Colorado. And for anybody who's thinking, oh, he's trash talking Ottawa, no, it's going through my history videos. It's a bad matchup for Ottawa. So that's kind of a theme that has followed them throughout their existence. That just in the Battle of Ontario, traditionally Toronto's come out ahead. But yeah, Vegas is in Colorado. LA and Arizona are playing each other twice today. And Anaheim's playing San Jose. So there you go. Not a whole lot more to add. Of course, I did the video yesterday on Darnell Nurse signing with Edmonton. And absolutely Josh Morrissey signing had an effect on how much he got and for how long. And we will see if that has an effect on how much Nylander gets and for how long. Because the longer this goes, the more I think it's not as friendly as they're portraying it publicly. That there's some kind of a... it's either the money or it's the term. There's something in here that Nylander's not happy about. And the Leafs aren't budging on it. Or the Leafs aren't happy about it and Nylander's not budging on, but one way or the other. So there you go. News of the day. Not a whole lot to report yet. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.